Hi guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. This week is my 10th week studying medicine. I can't believe it, the time is flying. If you are new here, my name is Lydia and I'm studying medicine as a graduate in Southampton. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the vlog, and I'll stop talking now so you can see what I got up to this week. So Monday started off with me rushing down to campus because I'd overslept. I had to get to the hospital for 12 for my anatomy lab, so I quickly grabbed a Pret and then met Chloe and Harry at the bus stop on campus so we could catch the bus together to the hospital for our lab. Harry, are you excited for the last lab of the term?
Really excited.
Are you?
Up here.
This might be the last time we see each other. Final anatomy lab of the term is done. It was interesting. It was good fun. We held some brain, which is very spongy. But yeah, I'm quite sad that it's the last one because that'll be it now until January, I think. Probably. Maybe even February, because like exams are in January. Yeah. So sad, but also kind of glad that we don't have to do any more in-person stuff because it is getting really cold now. And now I can just hide at home. Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, now I'm gonna go get some lunch, and then this afternoon we've got 2 online tutorials. So we are really busy today. Like this is a lot in one day.
We've got a lecture from earlier today.
I haven't even thought about the lectures.
When we get back.
I haven't even thought. We have 2 lectures today.
And
of course you've done
tomorrow.
them. And prep for tomorrow, because tomorrow we've got an assessed presentation. It's all happening. It's all kicking off. That's all I'm gonna say. But now I need to get some lunch. That's my priority, I think. And a prep, another prep. Shock, here I am with another Pret. My caffeine levels at this point must have been off the charts. I went home, had a quick lunch. It was a very sad lunch because the only thing we had in the fridge was yogurt. While I was eating my very sad lunch, I caught up with Faye Bates' latest video. If you're not subscribed to Faye, why not? You definitely should be, although you probably already are. I'll link her channel below. Her videos are really good. She's very good at making vlogs that show a really good balance between your social life and getting on with med school. She just seems to be able to do it all, and I don't know how she does it. After lunch, I ran back down to campus to meet Harry and Chloe again. Obviously, I grabbed a Pret on the way. We had 2 tutorials timetable for the afternoon, physiology and pharmacology. Even though the tutorials were technically online, it was really good just to meet up with other people from my course. Obviously, because I don't live with any course mates, I don't ever get to do this, so it was really nice to spend time with people and discuss answers and things, because sometimes Blackboard breakout groups are just radio silent, and so this was a really nice change and I really had a good afternoon doing it, and I felt like I learnt a lot more, you know?
Yeah! I didn't realise you were...
So we finished our tutorials and I still have 2 lectures to do, but I think I'm going to go home and have dinner and then maybe try and do the lectures this evening. It's nice to spend time with real humans.
Yes!
Yeah. Bye guys. I've just thrown on some comfy clothes and I'm now waiting for a bagel to cook because I've had to defrost a bagel because we literally have no food. Since dinner is going to take a few hours, I think I'm going to try and squeeze in those 2 lectures I was supposed to do now. This is all my fault. I should have woken up early like I planned to, but now I'm having to work into the evening, which is not something I normally like to do. Also, this pile of washing needs sorting out, but we can deal with that later, I think. The good news is this lecture is only 25 minutes, but this one is 45 minutes. So I've got quite a lot to get through before my dinner's ready, which is quite upsetting. So Jack and I actually finished watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus a couple of days ago, and so naturally we have decided that we are going to binge watch every Star Wars film. Obviously this is really nerdy, but I was a big fan of Star Wars as a child, and I haven't watched the movies in literally years, so I feel like now is the time, and we really enjoyed The Mandalorian. Play the movie!
Did you zoom in on my ass?
No. Tuesday started off with a lovely 2-hour seminar at 10 AM. To be honest, it wasn't too bad because there wasn't a lot of note taking to be done, so I could kind of just chill, ease myself into the day. And to my relief, we weren't forced into breakout groups this time. So my 2-hour seminar is now finished. Now we're going to shop to do a food shop because I'm starving. We haven't got any food in. We had some Weetabix kindly gifted to us by Lucy, our friend Lucy, about a year ago. And Jack's been eating it. That's how much little food we have at the moment. The first thing I'm going to do is have my Advent chocolate because it's actually the 1st of December. Can you believe it? What's it gonna be?
Chocolate, I think.
What have you got? I think that's a snowman. So we normally do our food shop at Lidl, but our bin has broken and the only place we know where we can get a cheap bin is Asda. So we are reluctantly going to Asda for the 3rd week in a row. This is top content, this is exciting. Excellent. I feel like Jack is trying to get away from me. We have been trying to get a bin from Asda for approximately 3 weeks and once again they don't have any. Did I treat myself to a cheeky Mackies? You bet I did. Today is actually my first assessment of the course. Basically, since the start of term, I've been meeting up with my group of 8 and we have been creating a poster on road traffic accidents, and basically we're looking at mobile phone use in young drivers and how that causes accidents. Today we are presenting our poster to some academics, I guess. I'm meeting with my group now for an hour and we're going to run through everything, and then our actual presentation I think is at 3:15. Please enjoy this awkward footage of me looking very nervous when I'm about to turn my mic on to speak in the assessment. Go on, Lydia, you can do it. There we go, see? It's not too bad. I am so happy that's over. But I think I spoke okay. I didn't trip over any of my words. I said everything I wanted to say. I feel like our group did really well. Pretty happy with that. Now I can relax. I've changed into Christmas attire because after dinner me and Jack are going to put the Christmas tree up. But first I really need to do my last lecture of the day, which I think is a physiology lecture. I'm pretty sure it is. For dinner we are just having a easy roast. We just chuck potatoes, carrots, broccoli, chicken in the oven and hope for the best. But yeah, this is my Christmas jumper. Don't expect big things from our Christmas tree. It is like 2 foot tall, but I'm too poor to buy a new one this year, so we're sticking with last year's baby tree. This was a physiology lecture looking at the body's response to extreme temperatures and thermoregulation. I liked how the lecturer split it up into 3 parts, so it was really easy to digest. Jack! I got this a year ago at Disneyland. It cost me way too much money. Did you know I've been to Disneyland? I swear we had other tinsel.
It's the only tinsel I said, man.
Why would I buy just green tinsel?
I don't understand why you do the things you do. What?
Please can you go and check the cupboard for other tinsels? Oh my god, it's in here. Right. Now sort the tinsel on the tree and weave it nicely.
Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Perfect.
Yeah. No! Oh my god, please be careful. Ta-da! So Wednesday morning I was truly struggling. The lecture was on the psychology of stress, and as you can see, I'm really getting into it here. It was only a 10 AM start, but for some reason I just couldn't wake up. Things honestly went downhill from here. I walked all the way into campus and realised I'd forgotten my library card after I booked a spot in the library. So instead of wasting time and walking home again, I decided to go and work in the brand new building. I actually really like it in there. It's brand new and fresh and clean. The only downside was I did have to climb 5 floors until I found a space to work. I spent the afternoon going over my pathology lectures that we'd been set that day. We were looking at tumours and how tumours behave, which I found really interesting. And once I finished those lectures, I went over my anatomy notes ready for my lab on Friday. At about 3:30, I called it a day. caught the lift back downstairs, don't judge me. And obviously on the way home I grabbed a cheeky Pret. Okay, don't freak out, but I'm actually going out for a drink with people from my course. I can't believe it either. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I thought tonight I would go out for one final drink with people who are going home for Christmas this week. We are going to go outdoors because I don't think households can mix indoors at the moment in tier 2. So we're going to make sure we're sat outside. I think you can only sit outside where we're going anyway. And we're going to have to order food, which is going to be really weird. But I'm just excited to be leaving the flat for a reason other than a food shop. It's amazing. But yeah, put some makeup on, curled my hair, feeling good. Oh, my Uber's here. Okay, I have to go. I had another lovely early start on Friday. This time it was for a tutorial. We were getting feedback on our essays. It was only general feedback rather than individual feedback, but still some of it was useful. And it did get me out of bed, so I was able to get up, get dressed and set off to uni pretty early on. I think I got onto campus for about 11. I've noticed campus is getting a little bit quieter now. Students are starting to go home for Christmas. Got my final Pret of the week, and then after that I set up camp on like the top floor of the new building. Today's lectures were oncology, and we were looking at the cancer multidisciplinary team. It was really interesting, and even though it was 2 hours of lectures, it actually went really fast. Once I finished my lectures, I decided to call it a day and walk home before the sunset. I'm home, I finished all my work for the week. I've been very on top of things this week, which is actually unlike me. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I had my first shift back at the pub. The pub is open, I'm back to work. To be honest, I've kind of missed having that like social interaction. I really get along with people I work with, so it was lovely to see them and be back. We're not really a foodie place, so people don't go to our pub for the food, they go for the drink, and so we're going to lose a lot of business because of that. So it's going to be a quiet Christmas, which has positives and negatives. I'm probably going to be losing hours, which isn't great. Got my Christmas rota already, and it's just not what I was expecting. Obviously, positives of that, more time to revise. Negatives, less extra cash. Just going to go with the positives and see it as a good way to get more revision in over Christmas. I am working Christmas Eve, which is really annoying because it means I have to stay in Southampton until Christmas Eve. And then go home at 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve, all the way to Poole, I think, or maybe Jack's in Hastings, we haven't decided yet. That is my week done. Tonight is date night with Jack. We are making katsu curry. Well, he's making katsu curry, I should say. And we're watching the third Star Wars movie. So fun. This is how you make authentic katsu.
It's not authentic.
Why is it not authentic?
Because it's the Wagamama's recipe. There's no way that's authentic.
Oh, and here's the sauce. The saucy sauce. It looks the right colour. Ooh, basically in Wagamama's right now. Looks delicious, dear. Thank you so much.
Sauces are ready.
I think it looks perfect. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed following me around this week, and if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. Hopefully I'll be bringing you more vlogs very soon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Jack! Graham's on! You want to say goodbye?
Bye.